Mr. Revealing here. Today's reveal, you may say I'm full of hot air, and you may just be right.
Mr. Revealing! He reveals stuff. He's so revealing.
We have an air fryer. That's right, we have the Nuwave 303Q Air Fryer. I've always wanted one of these things. The reviews seem pretty good, but I've been very skeptical. Can one of these actually taste like fried food coming out of it? We shall see. Let's take a look at the box. One-touch preheat function for searing. 6 pre-programmed cooking recipes. Precise temperature control from 0 to 400 degree in 5-degree increments. Conventional wattage control. Built-in safe start sensor. Heat gun functioning for great tasting leftovers. And dehydrate your favorite food. So it's a dehydrator as well. Pretty interesting. So I always wondered how these things worked. I didn't know how would they do it. But from what I gather, they're like a convection oven, a little convection oven. Here's some of its features. Even heat distribution. That's the convection oven. That looks like the same thing on the other side. Oh, here you go. Create spectacular foods. Memorable. A memorial meal. It was a good chicken. Scrumptious snacks and delectable desserts, all in one appliance. You can grill, air fry, roast, bake, reheat, broil, warm, toast, dehydrate. But what we're really focusing on here is that air fry. And that's what we're going to be testing today. Let's see, when you open it up, looks like it just has advertisements, other products that they sell, or add-ons. 6-month warranty. And their website. Inside, looks like we got the user manual, owner manual with recipe book. Right there. Pretty thick. I mean, thick enough. Funny, products don't seem to come with manuals anymore. Everything's online, so nice to have a piece of paper to flip through. Oh, and color pictures at that. How nice. And here is the unit right there. Comes right out of the bag. And here is nice and shiny. I'll go ahead and pull that out of the box. Alright, that's all that was in the box, was pretty much just this and the owner's manual. Here it is. Several buttons on top. We'll get to those. Look like there's a little basket in here. I assume. That's where you put the food. Pretty simple. Probably the cleanest you'll ever see it. Because once you start cooking, it'll never look like that again. That's pretty simple. That's it. Just a little. The other side. Okay. A reflection on there. How nice and shiny it is. Shiny. Look at the shiny appliance. Now let's crank this baby up and start cooking. Now I couldn't find the plug. I didn't think there was one in the box. I looked in the box, it wasn't there. But when you come around the back, there it is. Nice, tidy little plug in here. I thought it was like one you just pull out, but you don't. You have to unravel it from here. Let's get this bad boy frying. Now here's just a quick, brief tutorial on this particular unit. Up here, these are not buttons. Those just tell you items and how long to cook for. So you have, it looks like French fries on the left that are frozen, then you have French fries that are not frozen. I'm assuming that next thing is beef, maybe chicken. Then you have, well, the next one will be chicken, I suppose. And then I have no idea what this one is. I don't know what that is. And that one's fish. So fish, I don't know. Chicken, steak, and French fries. So those must be what you would consider the most popular items, because those are the only ones that they have listed here easily, that you can know what to cook and for how long, what temperature. As far as buttons on here and what they do, there's a menu button. When you hit this, it will activate these. So you have fries, frozen fries, nuggets, steak, poultry, fish. Hey, wait a minute. Fries, frozen fries, nuggets, maybe. Nuggets, steak. Maybe that's nuggets. Steak, poultry, fish. Let's find out when we hit them. So when you click this, it'll toggle through theirs. Now it has fries at 360. So that would be these at 360, the non-frozen fries. Then we hit it again. Frozen fries, 400. So let's see what this is. Dang it, they're the same. Oh no, they're different temperatures, so we'll see. One more time for nuggets, 400. Maybe that's nuggets. Oh, it is a nugget. A nugget going into the little dipping sauce. I gotcha. Okay, so that's the nuggets for 8 to 12. Then steak, so that would be steak at 360. Poultry will be 360. If we're doing this right and this is poultry, the next one will be 360. Poultry. Poultry 360, yes. And then fish at 400. Okay, so why these are here, if you have presets here, I don't know. But apparently that's what it is. So if you pick one, let's say you're doing fish, it has a temperature ready to go, and then you just push start. It's heating it up for 8 minutes, which would line it up here 6 to 10 minutes for fish. So that's what those buttons do here for menu. Let's turn it off. Here's where you adjust the temperature. So whatever temperature you want, you push this. If you hold it down, it goes up to 400. Hold it down, it'll get you, how low can you go? 100 degrees. So 100 to 400. That's the temperature range that you can cook on this. So you adjust your temperature there to put it whatever you want. And then here's the time, the cooking time. However long, 5 minutes here. This is very wonky. Like you push it, and it kind of jumps fast. I'm holding it down now, and it goes to 1 pretty quick. So that's the time. So temperature, time, and then whenever you have your temperature. They want 350 at 5 minutes. 350, but you want to preheat it. So push preheat. So preheat, and then you got to push start. And the fan's going, you hear it crank up, now you know it's preheating. And anytime when it's cooking, preheating, you can always pause it. I believe that means that it's already ready to go preheat. And then push start again to unpause it. And that works whether you're cooking or preheating. So that's it. The menu toggles these items, which are up here. Temperature, time, you can manually do it. Preheat the oven, or the fryer, air fryer. Watts. I started everything at 1300 watts. That's what I was cooking everything at. I believe so. I never played with the watts when I'm cooking. That's what it started at. Let's turn it off. And then reheat. I just assume you just click this. And it looks like it's reheating for 4 minutes. I'm sure you could change the temperature. No, you can't when you're reheating. So that's reheat, if you want to reheat something. So that's pretty much the functionality of the buttons and what it does. Let's turn her off. Final impressions of this Nuwave Air Fryer. As far as aesthetics and size, this isn't this is a 3-quart version, so there's obviously larger ones out there, but this thing's huge. I mean, look at it compared to the counter, how much space it's taking up. So very big, very big. It's like the size of Instant Pot. It actually looks like it is possibly bigger than the Instant Pot. So it's very big, takes up a lot of space. So make sure you have room for these things. And then this happened, this piece here was on top of this. It was a little safety latch that you would just flip up to make sure you didn't accidentally push this button. I don't know how, I didn't accidentally push the button, but when I was pushing this back in a couple times, this thing shot off. So I'm probably just going to leave that off. So that's a little design flaw. Since I mentioned the Instant Pot, I do want to give you a side-by-side comparison, and it is bigger than the Instant Pot. It is substantially higher, taller than it. Width-wise, they're pretty close. If you line it up from the front to the front of that handle, it is still wider. So it is a beast as far as size. So make sure you have room for it wherever you put it. If you have this in an Instant Pot, I mean, this could take up your whole kitchen. So make sure you have space for something like this.
Here's a sneak peek at our next reveal when we take all of these items and cook them in the air fryer. I want to thank you for watching today's video. Please like the video and subscribe to our channel. We really appreciate it. And more importantly, leave a comment down below. I'd love to hear from you.